Well, we haven't been here for many days, but we are back here now. This is Parkwood in Coventry, United Kingdom. And we're walking down this little path on the edge of the woods. And it's beautiful. I say we, there's only me. My wife said it was too hot today. And, but there we go. I got an idea she was hot every day, but that's a whole other story. So we're coming down through here, through the woods, and we've just had a wonderful delivery of fish from straight in from the sea. And let's go into the actual woods now. Look at that lovely tree there. That's a chestnut, a sweet chestnut tree. And it's bifurcated. It starts off as one and goes into two there, and then it becomes majestic. So coming through here, if there's been a decent summer, rain and what have you, you've got a little squirrel there. You see him? I don't know if you can see him. There he goes. There he goes in the distance. Yes, so that was squirrel. Squirrel Munchkin. And what was I saying? I was saying, yes, the fish had come down from the coast, so it's all nice and fresh. And I suspect we might be having a nice piece of. She gets my wife orders some lovely sole, and I think it's Dover sole, and that is exquisite, just rather tasty. And as you've been through here many times before, there's the badger set. I think that's their front door, and this here is their back door. But I think it's in need of a bit of upkeep, to be honest. It's not even a door knocker. What if you wanted to visit? I mean, you would need to knock. You can't just walk in, can you? So this is the Rambeling Rambler, although from the dialogue so far you will have already worked that out. But I thought I'd do just a short one. We haven't done anything since Sunday. I've been busy doing a few little DIY jobs, which have just come to an end. I've got some more slabs to lay now, which is digging. So the heat today is the wrong day for digging. Certainly in the clay soil that is Coventry. And I need to thank friends over the road for the slabs. They don't want them, and I'm rather grateful for them. So, and we had a lovely afternoon yesterday. Our friend Jenny came round, and of course we had to have some beer. We only had a couple, but it is the law, and you know, there's lots of rules now under lockdown, and one of them is if a guest comes, you must have at least 2 beers separated in the garden by 2 meters, and the 2 meters you have a beer for each meter. That is now, I believe it's now law now, so you've got to have your 2 beers. So we obliged. We had our 2 beers and a lovely catch up. So. And now we've got somebody coming the other way, so we'll just move to one side. Afternoon.
Thank you.
And so we go on. Yes, the 2 beers I think are important. I like that rule. 2 meters and 2 beers. It's I think that does make sense, really. It all fits into the jigsaw that is the current situation. But never mind. What have we got planned, I wonder? Where are we up to? I have to think, because a little bit of mud here again now after last week's rain. I think it's Tuesday. Nope. No, it's yeah, I think it is Tuesday. We'll go with Tuesday. It's a strange time. I normally know one day from another, but under this current situation, days seem to sort of merge in. So I'm going to come through here and do a little bit of a film. Then I'm going to listen on a podcast. I'm going to listen to More or Less. I don't know if you've ever heard it, but if you look up on your podcast, on the BBC podcast, if you get BBC Sounds, you can pick up all their podcasts. But More or Less deals with it's like a fact checker in a way. It deals with the facts that not government particularly, but anybody gives out facts. Oh, so many thousand this, so many hundreds that, and our turnover has gone up by such, and they look into this with re-looking at the actual figures and say, well, usually the situation is, well, yes, that is one way of interpreting it, but really it's not, as the number isn't as big as it sounds, because as you know, there are lies, damn lies, and statistics, and More or Less looks into that. Incidentally, the BBC aren't paying me. I wish they were, but they're not. So, but I just enjoy the programme. Another one I enjoy is All in the Mind. That's a one on psychology, and a podcast on psychology. I enjoy one on YouTube, but Dr. Becky, she's an astrophysicist and puts up fantastic stuff. There's only about 15 minutes, although she did say that the one that's coming out on Wednesday is going to be half an hour, and she asked us all, if we her subscribers, if we would mind, and I said it ain't a problem. I mean, what are you going to do with half an hour? Perhaps walk through the woods, I don't know. So here we are. My lovely wife has been making elderflower wine. I don't quite know how much alcohol's in it, but it tastes. We had a taster the other day, and it is gorgeous. It really is lovely. So, well, we're getting up to 7 minutes. I've done quite a bit of rambling. I think you can over ramble. Yeah, I bet there's such a thing as over rambling, and I think I'm in danger of over rambling. So I'm going to ease off the throttle, leave you with the last few quiet moments walking through here. Apparently, Chris Packham says that this green is good for my brain. Well, that's always going to be good, isn't it? Do you think it'll stop me rambling? Hope not. Okay, well, this is Parkwood, as it often is, or has been during the current situation, in Coventry, United Kingdom. And I'll say bye for now from the Rambeling Rambler, or just plain old Dave. Thank you for watching. Special thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, boy would I be grateful and happy, and I might even sing you a tune, that'll put you off, for subscribing. So bye for now from Dave in Coventry, UK. Bye.